I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the one.
Hey everyone, so I'm just filming this intro really quick to my DIY video. I'm filming it on my iPhone 6 because my camera is currently dead right now and I'm charging it so I can import the footage. But anyway, I just wanted to film this intro to ask you guys if you want me to film a Black Friday kind of vlog. Every year for the past probably like 10 years, I want to say, I go to San Francisco with my mom on Black Friday. We spend the night in the city and we go shopping. So I didn't know if you guys wanted kind of like a vlog of me shopping on that day or not. It doesn't matter to me. But yeah, I would love to know if you guys would be interested in that. So please let me know down in the comments below if that's something you would like to watch. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So let's just get into the video. So we're going to start off with the Let It Snow shadow display box. So I just have this shadow box from the Dollar and More store. It was $5. Then I have this pretty glitter paper from Michaels, these snowflakes from Michaels as well, and then these glitter stickers from Michaels that are letters and numbers and whatnot. Then you're going to need a glue gun and you're going to need scissors and a pencil. So starting off, you're going to want to take your shadow box, flip it over, and just remove the backing. And once you remove the backing, you're just going to want to take that picture or the paper out of the inside of the box, because we're obviously not going to want that in there. Then from there, you're going to take that little piece of paper and put it on your sparkly paper that's going to be used for your background. And you're just going to trace the outsides so you have the perfect dimensions to glue onto the backing of your shadow box. So that's just what I'm doing here. And then you're just going to want to cut that out once you're done tracing it. It's really simple and self-explanatory, but I know that sometimes some of these steps and things on Pinterest can get really confusing. And I saw so many pictures of these little shadow box projects for Christmas, and I just thought they were so cool, so that's why I did two versions. Also, this shadow box is a lot shallower than the other shadow box that I'm using, so just make sure you know the depth for the shadow box that you're using and what you're planning on putting in it. So that's why I'm using the snowflakes for this one, because it's not as deep. So I got these little snowflakes. I had to cut the string off of them because they were for ornaments. So that's just what I'm doing here, just cutting all the strings off. And then you're going to want to take your letters and figure out what you want to spell on your inside your box. So because I was using snowflakes, I figured I would just do Let It Snow. I used this one package for both shadow boxes. If you are planning on doing something that is a little longer and you need more words, I recommend buying two of these, because as you'll see on the next shadow box that I did, I couldn't spell a lot of the things that I had originally thought of spelling because I didn't have enough letters. So I just recommend, if you're planning on doing something that's really long or doing multiple ones of these, to buy a second box of glitter letters. So I decided not to glue my snowflakes down onto my backing, so I just set these inside the shadow box. I just thought they looked cooler that way, and if you had more, it would look even better. So now I'm just hot gluing my paper to the backing of the shadow box because tape did not work at all. I tried to tape this down and it did not work. And then same thing with the letters. I peeled the little sticker backing off of the back of the letters and tried to glue it onto the paper, and it completely fell off. I put the back of the shadow box on and all of the letters fell off and it looked horrible. So I recommend hot gluing these down. So that's just what I'm doing here, hot gluing everything down. So yeah, and then this is what you end up with. Then you just place it on the back of your shadow box, lock all the little latches into place, and you're done. It's really, really cute, and it's actually really easy and not that expensive if you use coupons. This next one that I did, the Dear Santa one with the ornaments, was a little more expensive just because of the frame, but Michaels almost always has a 40 or 50% off coupon, so I definitely recommend downloading the app and seeing if you can find a coupon. So this is the frame that I ended up using, and I had to buy a new frame because the ornaments would not fit in the other frame because they are too big. So this one's a lot deeper, so it ended up working out. So you need ornaments, a frame, more paper, and I got this fake snow stuff because I just thought it would look cool. Those same letters, and then again scissors and a pencil and a hot glue gun. So pretty much all of the same tools as before, just switching out the snowflakes for ornaments. And the ornaments I got at the dollar store, I definitely recommend getting them at the dollar store, or Target I know has a lot of ornaments for like $3, so I would look at those places. So we're just doing the exact same steps as we did on the first Shadowbox. I'm taking the paper off. This had little staples in it, so I'm ripping the staples off. I'm tracing the backing and I'm cutting it out on the paper. Also, this paper was ribbed, so I recommend making sure that your paper is going the right direction before you glue it down. So I'm just hot gluing this onto the backing yet again, and then once I'm done with that, I am going to take my letters and try and figure out what to write. As you can see, I went back and forth with so many different sayings because I didn't have enough letters to spell everything that I wanted to. So I finally came up with Dear Santa, and I thought it was kind of cute because it's like you're writing a letter to Santa. You can see I was Googling the stuff to sayings to do. And I finally just was like, oh, Dear Santa, that would be cute. So that's what I came up with. You guys can do whatever you want. I just thought this was kind of cute. And then adding the little ... at the end. Yay! And so then I'm just hot gluing those down like I did on the previous one so that they're not moving all over the place. This time I didn't even bother taking the paper backing off. But yeah, just glue them in place so they don't move. And then from there, after you're done hot gluing all of your letters down, this is what it's going to look like, and you can put it up higher if you want or lower, whatever you decide. And then I'm taking my 3 different colored ornaments, just dumping them into the Shadowbox and then just mixing them around so they're not all one color in one area. And then I'm going to take my fake snow and just dump some of it in there. I didn't have a certain measurement or placement or anything like that. I just kind of dumped it in however I felt and then pushed it down if it went up too high. Put the backing on, stuck the backing on, and that was it. I think it turned out really freaking cute. I love it, and my mom like freaked out when I showed it to her, and she wants me to make her one now, so I think these would also make great gifts. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see more Christmas-themed DIYs, and I will definitely film those for you guys. So don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!